awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've done a lot of Awkward Tuesday phone calls, and a lot of times I'll say, this is going to be the craziest one ever. I can tell you today, this will be the most dramatic Awkward Tuesday phone call in the history of Awkward Tuesday phone calls. Today, somebody will walk away with love, and somebody will walk out that door empty-handed.
What the happened? What the happened?
Who will be the winner of today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, and who will leave without a rose? Find out right now.
Is this Awkward Tuesday or The Bachelor? I'm
A little bit of both.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris Harrison.
So last week, we had a girl call up named Julia who was very interested in being in reality TV.
Oh, that's
She
right.
actually has a shot to go to LA and be on a show. And it's a dating show. But she did have one problem.
I want to know if I should completely ditch my boyfriend because the producers of the show don't actually know that I'm dating someone.
That's
And
Yeah,
we were
just a
all
small speed bump.
shocked when she said that. But you know who was even more shocked than we were? Her boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, you
who
think?
actually heard her on the air with us.
He did.
And he's on the phone right now. His name is Mike. Mike, what's up?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, Mike.
Probably better than you.
Dude, poor Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you hear your girlfriend call in live on the air while she was talking about probably breaking up with you to go on a reality show?
Well, no, not starting off, but my friends were listening and they called me up and they said you gotta come listen to this immediately. So I turned it to there. I heard the last few minutes of it. I heard enough of it to kind of figure out what was going on.
Ugh,
Where-
that sucks.
What did it feel like listening to that?
I mean, it didn't feel great.
Were you angry? Were you sad? Were you all of those things?
Yeah, a lot disappointed, a lot of things. Like to hear the whole thing, and I'm sitting there because I can't. There's no one that I can yell at or get mad at or say anything. Because I'm just listening to it and having to hear all of it.
What do you mean? You weren't beaming with pride? Like, yes, her dream is coming true. Sure, she has to break up with me after 2 years, but
That's my girl.
good for her. Go get it.
No, that's like I was going to ask her to move in with me.
Oh,
And
no.
Really?
kind of putting plans on the future, and then I hear all this, and then all that just.
Are you are you relieved that you find it out before you guys move to those steps in your relationship?
Well, I mean, I'm more pissed off than anything, really.
Did you know that she had these aspirations to be a reality TV star, so much so that she'd be willing to leave her job and break up with you?
I mean, I knew that she wanted to act. I knew she wanted to do shows. Like she asked me to take headshots for her. I have a really nice camera, so I took headshots of her.
Yeah.
And
You took her headshots.
I know.
You took her headshots that she used to get on a reality show where she has to break up with you.
yeah, I mean, I didn't know she was going to go on a dating show. I thought it was going to be TV, but I didn't know she was going to try to do one of those reality.
Would you have been this mad if she would have come and talked to you pre-radio show?
No matter what, I'd be mad, but it's even worse when you hear it from other people, and not just people you know, but people you don't know. Like the hundreds of thousands, however many listeners you guys have.
It's not that many, dude, but
It's like-
I appreciate you thinking hundreds of thousands.
That's sweet, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I like that, though. We'll start using that from now on.
No wonder he's in a relationship. He's a nice guy.
I like him.
But yeah, you're like going to get some coffee. Like, hey, are you the Mike that
Oh, no.
that girl on the radio was talking about dumping today? Is that you?
I can't imagine that happening. Like, I didn't even think about that till you said that.
That won't
and
happen,
if that
Mike.
happens, I can't imagine.
They won't be able to pick you out by the sound of your voice. Your name's Mike, man. There's hundreds of thousands of you.
Of you, yeah.
Okay, you say so. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
So I'm guessing you're not calling us because you're like, yeah, I can't wait to see her on the show, and then we'll be back together when the show's done.
I've been playing dumb the whole time. She doesn't know that I heard it. She hasn't said anything to me about it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Has she acted differently at all, or is
No, she's just acting like nothing, and she thinks I'm just like moody or something.
You're
Once again.
manstrating again,
Yeah.
aren't you? God.
Yeah.
So you haven't said anything to her. Why do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Well, she chose to go on a radio show and talk about our business. So I figure what better way than to give her the same treatment?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
All
eye
right.
for an eye. That's always really
And-
healthy in relationships.
Yeah, give her a taste of her own medicine.
And I personally appreciate it for giving us some content today. So thank you.
During this, do you want to break up with her? Is that the goal of this next phone call?
I kind of want to back her into a corner. I want to make her squirm. I want to make her feel super uncomfortable, and I want her to just explain everything.
All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, then you can call your girlfriend and tell her that you found out she's planning on dumping you to go be on a reality show in LA, all right?
All right.
All right, man, we'll do it next. Hang on.
I used to believe you.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
I gotta tell you, Mike, a lot of people are rooting for you today. If you're just joining us for today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Mike is on the phone. Last week, we spoke to a girl named Julia who was thinking of breaking up with her boyfriend so she could move to Los Angeles and be on a reality show. It's a dating reality show. She'd have to drop her boyfriend and her job, and she was asking us if it's the right idea. A lot of people said, don't do that. And some people said, go for it. Chase your dreams. Who cares? Well, one of the people who heard her on the radio happened to be her boyfriend named Mike. And so Mike wants to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call today to tell her that he knows her plan is to break up with him eventually and go be a part of this reality show. Mike, do you even need our advice? Because normally the Awkward Tuesday phone call people want our advice on how to handle a conversation. It sounds to me like you just want to call her out.
No, I mean, I'm gonna play dumb at first. I'm gonna give her like a couple opportunities. I'm gonna see what she says. But I've been saying it over in my head what I want to say, so I got it.
All right.
Okay, I would just encourage you to remember to try to be the bigger person in this.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I don't think
Like
you
he
care
said,
about that. Okay.
doesn't want our advice.
Yep.
All right, Mike, we'll just let you get to this then. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I just want to call and see how you're doing. I know you said I've been kind of moody lately, and I just wanted to say I love you.
Thanks. That's really sweet. Love you too.
So have you heard anything from any shows or anything like that you've been auditioning for?
No, not really.
You haven't heard from anybody?
No?
Okay. I mean, it's weird. You've been working like really hard at this. That's crazy that no one would contact you.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been sending out a lot of tapes, so.
It's weird because the other day, one of the guys called me and said that they were listening to the radio, and it was a girl named Julia.
Okay.
No, I mean, that's just really random because she said that she's trying to be an actress, and I thought that was really crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, and then they said that she has a tech job, like she works in the tech industry, like you do.
Are you serious?
Oh, and then they said that she has a boyfriend of 2 years, and I was like, that's random because we just celebrated 2 years like a couple months ago.
Weird.
And then the crazy part was that she said she was going to break up with her boyfriend to go and do like reality dating shows.
Huh. That's insane.
I know. Like, who would do that to her boyfriend of 2 years? That's crazy.
I have no clue.
You have no clue. Her name is Julia. She's trying to be an actress. She's got a tech job. She has a boyfriend of 2 years. It's you. Stop lying right now.
Julia's a really common name, and so is working in the tech industry. Like, there's a lot of people that could be.
Like, are you seriously trying to keep going with this lie? Are you seriously trying to do this?
I don't understand why you keep thinking this is me. There's so many other people that it could be.
I heard the segment, Julia. I heard your voice on the radio. I know your voice.
Oh, you heard it?
Is that seriously all you have is that all you can say?
I mean, it doesn't yeah, that was me on the radio, but it doesn't matter anymore.
What? How can you say that doesn't matter? You're telling the whole world you're breaking up with me? Over a reality TV show? And you say that doesn't matter?
I can see how that could look bad.
Oh, my God, you can see how that can look bad? Of course you can see how that looks. A child could see how that looks bad.
Look, you need to calm down, Mike. Like, you're seriously overreacting.
You haven't seen me react yet. Like, how can you...
Is that a threat?
Do you not understand where I'm coming from? How can you not understand 2 years of my life is wasted?
No, it's not. I didn't break up with you, so...
Yeah, that's right. You didn't break up with me, but you were about to break up with me, and you pretty much told everyone.
Well, I didn't break up with you, and I was on a radio show, like, in the moment saying that, but did I break up with you? No. So this doesn't matter.
That's
this
not
whole
the
conversation.
It does matter to me. It doesn't. How does it not matter to you? How can it not matter?
Because, Michael, I got a phone call recently. Okay? Yeah, I got on the show, but then they called me and said that I didn't make the final cut. So I'm not going to be on the show, so good news, I don't have to break up with you.
Such good news.
Oh.
Ouch.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Hey, Julia. Nice to talk to you again.
This is an awkward Tuesday phone call, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And your boyfriend actually heard you on the air with us talking about your plan to leave him if you go after that reality show in LA. And he asked us to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. So I'll just step back and let you guys talk a little more.
Seriously,
No,
Mike?
Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
You know, I don't understand.
Well, no, I don't
why-
know. I don't know because you don't tell me anything.
I can't believe that you would call me on the radio and do this.
Oh, man. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
It is kind of hypocritical.
Do you
Yeah,
understand?
and you know what? I can't believe that you guys would do this too. Like, I thought you guys were on my side here.
No, Julia.
No, I like them.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're fulfilling your dream, though. I mean, you're becoming famous, kind of.
Yeah, congratulations, Jules. You're a star.
This is different. I called you guys to ask for advice, not to make anybody embarrassed or be mean to someone. That's completely different.
Well, I don't think he called to be mean to you necessarily, but he wanted some answers. I mean, you can understand that, right? You told everybody you were thinking about breaking up with him to go to be on a reality show.
Right, but I didn't break up with him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Only because you didn't get on the show.
What, so it's a crime to talk about maybe breaking up with someone? I'm not allowed to talk anymore or to have any thoughts?
Okay, I mean, I get that you're defensive because you were blindsided by this, but put yourself in his shoes. Imagine driving down the road in your car and suddenly you hear your boyfriend saying, "Oh yeah, our relationship's kind of casual and I'm going to dump the guy."
But I didn't do it.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
How are you not understanding this? Julie, I heard the phone call, and I heard you say you were going to break up with me. Not to mention the fact that you've been lying to me for the past 2 minutes, talking about you haven't been getting any phone calls when you've clearly been getting calls.
Well, I thought you might be mad.
You thought that I was going to be mad that you might break up with me.
Yeah?
Well, what? Why wouldn't you come to me about it? Why wouldn't you talk? We've been dating for 2 years.
This is exactly why, because I knew you would overreact, and that's why I didn't want to tell you, and that's why I called other people for advice.
Oh, dear God.
Julie, do you really want to still be with him?
Of course. I love him, and, like, I didn't break up with him, and, like, things are going well with us.
Yeah, until you get another show that comes around and you get cast in that.
He's kind of right.
Yeah, he is a little bit, Julia.
I can't believe you guys are all on his side. Like, I'm just trying to follow my dream. Like, that was the whole, like, point of everything, and you guys are just making me out to be the bad guy.
I feel you, Julia. Follow your dream. Look, my dreams have ruined a lot of my relationships.
Yeah, seriously.
Go for it, but don't drag Mike through the whole thing. Like, if you want to be single to do dating reality shows, just let him go.
That's exactly what we're trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be single and do these dating reality shows, then I don't want to be the one that stands in your way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that maybe we don't need to be together.
No, that's not at all. Like, I love you.
You were literally just about to break up with me to go on a reality show. How can you say that you love me? Like, how can you say that?
Because I didn't break up with you.
You only didn't break up with me because you didn't get on the show.
Well, everything happens for a reason. Maybe that reason is that we're supposed to stay together.
Oh.
Kind of cute. No?
I'm sorry. I'm not going to. No, you're not going to pour that on, and I'm not going to buy it, and I'm pretty much done with it. No, I am done with it. So we're through. I'm done.
Whoa.
Wow.
Seriously.
Is that for real, Mike?
Yeah, I can't. I just can't do it anymore. I can't be a part of this. This isn't fair to me.
Serious? Wait, so are you really breaking up with me right now?
Yeah, and I'm straight up telling you from me to you. Somebody else doesn't have to find out and tell you. I'm telling you personally. So seriously, go chase your dreams. I have no ill will. I won't lose any sleep over it. You go and be a star.
Wow, okay, you know what? I will.
Oh, okay.
So
That's good.
are we all good on all fronts then? Like,
We're all broken up.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're broken
great.
up?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be a superstar. I'm going to be amazingly rich, amazingly powerful. And you know what? You're going to regret this day and what you did.
She could be right.
No. By all means, good luck. Have fun. Maybe you can give a couple get a couple more parts.
You know, Julia, I have heard that's a good way to get jobs.
Oh my God, both of you stop.
You know what? I'm going to make it. You'll all see. When I'm super big and I'm sitting on the couch next to Jimmy Kimmel and he asks me what my motivation is, you guys will all know that it's partly because of you.
I'm glad we could help make a star then, a career.
Whoa.
Julia? Mike, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, she hung up, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, in retrospect, I am glad that this happened, so I'm glad that we didn't move in before this happened, because that would have been a headache.
Yeah,
That's true.
totally. And she may have a point. She may actually make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess the guy that broke Adele's heart is kicking himself.
Yeah.
You're that guy, man.
You could be that dude. That's amazing.
Good luck to her. I mean, I'll hope I get a shout out when she's on Jimmy Kimmel.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'll be Mike's rebound. Actually getting a lot of texts like
Yeah.
that. If you missed today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, this dude named Mike wanted to call his girlfriend named Julia. Julia was on our show last week asking our advice because she had the opportunity to move to LA and be on a reality dating show. A dream of hers. But to do that, she'd have to leave her job and her boyfriend of 2 years. And Mike was her boyfriend. He heard her on the air with us and wanted to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call to confront her about it. And he did just that. And they ended up breaking up.
Oh,
It was a pretty clean breakup, though.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as a 2-year, I'm sure when he sees her next, things are going to be a little different, but a little more dramatic.
He said he doesn't want to be with a girl that will drop him just to go be on a reality show. And she said, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm about to be a huge star. And when I blow up, you're going to be wishing that you were with me. So good luck to them both.
Yeah.
Somebody texted in at 78592 says, I hope he wins the lottery or becomes famous. So that it's just even more insult to injury for her. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, just email the show. We'll help you with your problem as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5.